Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with the lipstick Roulette number 10. So the first lipstick that I'm sharing with you guys today is a soft matte lip cream from NYX in the shade Athens. This shade is a really beautiful nude. I love the shade of this on me. It's like a very peachy nude, but it still has some pink in it. I find this to be like the perfect shade of lightness. I can wear lighter nudes than this, but sometimes I feel like they look too light on me, and this shade is just like the perfect depth for me because when I wear it, it just nudes out my lips in a really beautiful way without looking too light. So I will definitely be keeping this lipstick because I love it, and this formula is one that I enjoy so much. And yeah, the color of this is stunning. And that is the soft matte lip cream swatch on my hand. The next lipstick that I have is from MAC, and this is in the shade Please Me, and it's one of their matte lipsticks. This shade is also stunning. I love this shade as well. This is like a very cool tone pink, and it can look quite like retro, but it's not too like blue toned or milky, so it's very wearable for being a very blue tone pink. I love this shade, and the matte formula from MAC is amazing. I definitely recommend this lipstick if you haven't tried it. It's beautiful, and I think that if you're someone that haven't really tried a lot of blue toned pinks yet, but you're really interested in how they look and you want to start trying them out, I think this shade is one that is perfect to start with because it's not too intense, but it's definitely a blue tone pink. And that swatch there is Please Me. And Please Me is also staying in my collection. So next up we have the color that I'm actually wearing currently, and that is one from Chanel, and this is one of their Rouge Allure velvets in number 34. So this shade is actually a little bit similar to Please Me. They definitely aren't identical of any sorts, but they are kind of in the same color family in my opinion. This one from Chanel though is definitely a bit darker and also more plummy than Please Me, but I love this shade. This is actually one of my favorite shades that I own from the Rouge Allure Velvet line, and I just think it's stunning. It's a perfect everyday lip color, and I just think it looks very sophisticated and pretty, and this is definitely staying in my collection as well because I love this lipstick. And that is the Chanel lipstick right there. Next up we have the YSL Glossy Stain in the shade number 12. This is a really nice corally pink lip gloss. I'm not of a gloss person, as you probably know by now, but I do really enjoy these glossy stains because they aren't sticky at all, and they're actually pretty like smooth on the lips, which I enjoy. You can wear them quite sheerly or build them up if you want to. In my swatch I only wore one layer, so you know what that looks like, but like I said, you can reapply this 2 or 3 times to really intensify the color. But yeah, I do really like this shade. I do have, I think, 1 or 2 more of these in my collection, and I know that I have a shade that is pretty similar, so just as I did in last update, I will compare that when I get to it and see if I want to keep both or declutter one of them. And that is the YSL Glossy Stain right there. So the last lipstick that I wore over the last 2 weeks is from Lancome, so a lot of high end this time, and this is one of their Rouge in Love lipsticks in the shade 340B. This is a perfect summer shade. It's like a really vibrant, like corally pink color. This one is definitely more on the pink side, but it's definitely a warm pink, and I love it. It's not too dark, which I like, and it's still kind of muted. I would say that this has a little bit of white in it, so it comes across very bright, but not like too rich and dark. I love this lipstick as well. I actually haven't worn it that much because I only own one of these lipsticks, and sometimes when I only own one of a kind of a lipstick, I kind of forget about it, but I definitely love this color, and I will make a note to start wearing this more. And that is the final lipstick right there. So this time around I'm not actually decluttering any of the lipsticks that I tried. The first 4 are all favorites of mine, and the last one that I just showed you from Lancome is a stunning color and I love it, and is one that I will have to take a note of using more. And that lipstick is kind of why I'm doing this declutter, because I have so many lipsticks that I sometimes forget about certain colors that I actually love. But since I have so many, it's just overwhelming, and I usually stick to the same colors all the time because I know what they look like. So hopefully I will be able to get some more use out of that shade as well once I'm done with this series. So moving on to the second part of the video, we're gonna start picking some lipsticks. And the first lipstick will be this one, which is from L'Oreal, and this is one of their Balmain lipsticks in the shade Fever. And this is a really stunning color. So that is the first shade swatch right there, and this is actually a pretty unique color in my collection, so I'm really excited about wearing this over the next 2 weeks. So if the setup looks a bit different, my memory got full, so I had to delete some footage, but I'm going to continue picking the second shade, and that will be this one from Soap & Glory, and this is one of their sexy Motherpucker gloss stick in the shade Fushia-ristic. And that is a Soap & Glory shade right there. The third lipstick will be another one of my Chanel lipsticks, and this is one of the Rouge Allure lipsticks in the shade 138. So that is that lipstick right there. The fourth lipstick will be this one from Clinique, and this is one of the high impact lipstick in the shade Flamenco. And that is the Clinique lipstick right there. And the last lipstick for this round will be this one from Colourpop, and this is one of their Matte X lipsticks in the shade Pillow Talk. And that is the Colourpop lipstick right there, also a very unique color in my collection. So those are the lipsticks that I will be using over the next 2 weeks. Pretty interesting colors. I'm really happy with the colors I picked. It will be a bit different, especially wearing these two. They are very different in my collection. So yeah, I'm really excited about trying these over the next 2 weeks. So that, guys, was all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't checked out the rest of my lipstick roulettes, I will put up the playlist in the cards. And otherwise, I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys!